Hi everyone, I'm Candas. If you're feeling frustrated right now, or if you find yourself at a bottleneck in your life or on your spiritual journey, you've probably heard countless people say, "Don't give up, there's always hope." But today I want to invite you to join me as we take a moment to thoughtfully deconstruct one of the world's most well-known and often repeated sayings. The deepest forms of hypnosis, the word hope. Many people ask me, why hasn't my life seen any real change? It's not that you're not trying, but that you've been completely hypnotized by the sugar-coated trap of hope. You think you're moving forward, but in reality, you're packaging your current anxiety as a gift for a better future. To trick yourself into keeping going, keeping moving. So now I'll help you deconstruct this disguise that looks like life wisdom. What exactly is it? What is really controlling you? In this discussion, we can take a closer look at the core psychological mechanism at play. Why does hope keep us spinning in circles, never quite moving forward? Actually, it often hides a repeating cycle of lack or deficiency. When you say something like, "I hope the future will be freer and more fulfilling," your subconscious mind has already made a subtle definition, which is, in other words, it has quietly decided what is missing right now and what you believe you do not have in the present moment. Like, the current me is flawed and not good enough. This definition gradually becomes the main source of motivation in your life. In this way, it is much like a carrot that is always dangling in front of a donkey's neck, just out of reach. Then you chase it forever, chasing and chasing. The scariest part isn't that you can't catch it, but that you're afraid to catch it. Why? Because once you catch it, that motivation of not being good enough disappears, and you'll fall into an even greater panic, questioning who you really are. So hope is actually a way to maintain a sense of lack. As long as you're still hoping, you don't have to face yourself directly or confront your true feelings. Your success is, in fact, actually locking your soul's anxiety forever into a fictional future, a future that has not happened yet. This sense of chasing is the source of your lifelong anxiety and internal friction. This kind of mechanism is actually a very common topic of discussion within spiritual circles. For example, many people say that the universe will provide, and as long as I raise my frequency, that person will come back, or if I just work on myself and practice well, my life's lessons will come to an end. Now, I'm not trying to negate these concepts. I just want to lead you to take a look at what the underlying motivation behind them is. Many people seem to be pursuing high frequencies and manifestation, but what is their actual motivation? It's because they're feeling fear in the moment, a fear of being alone, a fear of abandonment, and a fear of admitting their own mediocrity. So, when you use spiritual practice to escape the loneliness of the here and now, that's not true practice, it's just a sophisticated way of running away. What you get in return are just pretty words like calling it elevating your essence so you can do better. I need to become better to be worthy of better things in the future. This game is why many people practice for 5 or 10 years. The reason they still feel uneasy is that they've never been brave enough to do one thing, to acknowledge themselves in this very moment. What does it mean to acknowledge the moment? Actually, it means you don't need to do anything at all. You just need to accept that you are already complete in this moment. Now, I know this probably sounds quite abstract, so you might be wondering, how do you actually do it? Does it mean we have to give up on our goals? Well, what I want to teach you here is a core technique that helps you separate your functional actions from your emotional attachments. You can have goals in your life. For instance, planning my workflow is a functional action that genuinely helps me stay organized. It's actually essential for survival. But once you start thinking, if I don't achieve this, I'll be incomplete, that's really just fear talking. Then at that point, that goal becomes an emotional attachment, something you feel you need in order to be whole. So the next time you feel anxious, you can try these 3 steps. The first step is to scan your body. As you slowly close your eyes, take a moment to feel where your anxiety resides. Where do you suddenly feel tense or constricted? Is it in your stomach or perhaps your chest? First, you must acknowledge it, and then don't try to push it away just yet. Then once you understand it, ask yourself this: if this wish were never to come true, what exactly would I lose? You'll find that your answer is usually something like, I'll lose my sense of worth, or I'll lose my sense of security. So let's take a look. Who exactly is this me that can maintain a sense of value? Is it the me struggling in fear, or is it actually just the role of me that society has conditioned you to play since childhood? When you see this point and observe yourself, you'll realize that hope is merely a form of hypnosis. We just need to acknowledge that we're already doing well in the present moment, and in doing so, you'll actually let go of all your anxiety instantly. Pain, actually, is sometimes like an alarm clock. It stings you and forces you to wake up quickly, but now using hope becomes like a sleeping pill. It only takes you out of the pain, but at the same time, it also takes you out of clarity. You won't achieve either of these things. So true clarity isn't about making the future what you want it to be, but rather having the courage to finally acknowledge that even if nothing changes in the future, I still possess a sense of peace. This is the true foundation. This actually isn't passive, but rather the most powerful creativity, because when you no longer act to prove yourself, all your actions will truly align with the essence of life. This is the beginning of freedom. I'm Candice. The content of this video might require you to reflect on it repeatedly. If you resonate with the part about the cycle of lack, or if you encounter any confusion during your mindfulness practice, feel free to leave a comment for me. I'll read them one by one and answer everyone. Remember to subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video, and we'll continue to break things down. What's the underlying consciousness trapping you? Thank you. If you all enjoy my channel, I would really appreciate it if you could please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you next time. Thank you. Bye-bye.